Alright, so the new troop-seeking Merlin is out, and we'll see how good she is. She's a green type, which is not looking so good. And she's basically made for PvP. I don't see this being useful in a difficult PvE activity, so the meta right now might not be the best for her, but we'll see how good she will do. I will make a video on the other unit as well, Nagato, which came with her, but I want to get Merlin first out of the way because PvP is just faster to record. What does Merlin do? Well, her passive is that she increases all the damage the enemies take from shock debuff by 25%, and increases the damage the enemies receive by 20% when they're under the shock debuff. Very specific, I know. Her first card is Shock, obviously. If she didn't have a Shock, that'd be very strange. Shock, and it's AoE. That's the same Shock card we always seen. Her other card is strange, though. I don't know what card is similar to this one, but she lowers enemies' defense with stats by 20%, and she disables stuff. We only have the translation for level 3, which is everything except attack. But it's not like Slater's card, which disables everything except attack from level 1, because this tax is not the same as this one. So I'll see what she disables, but she disables stuff, and she lowers the defense with the stats. I thought, and this was the translation we got earlier from the earlier translations that we had, that this was the same card as the N, which seals attack skills and lowers defense with the stats, but it clearly isn't. So we'll see what that disable does. And the ultimate is the same one as the other Merlin. Lowers HP release stats by 30% and does X amount of damage AoE. We'll see. Playing geared, because ungeared right now is unplayable. It's only bonds and terries, so I think this will give her a better chance at winning. And I was actually thinking of using her, Gowther, and Hendrickson, but then I remembered that's a full mono green. I will never win a match against a Bond if I do that, which is half the matches. I'm being generous. That's like 80% of the matches. So I put King there, just maybe it will help. And we'll see how it goes. So, but honestly, what I really wanted to do was like the King team. Take off Gowther, put Hendrickson, King, and Merlin. But again, I wouldn't win any matches. It's just not like not against Bond, not against Margaret. With this team, at least I can win against Margaret, right? So we'll see. I guess we'll do this. These are 3 AoE skills, so I don't have to target anyone. I should have showed her stats. Her stats are very similar to the other Merlin. Oh, that skill is actually pretty sick. She has very good crit chance, and you know, good crit damage. So, actually, I want to use King here, but honestly, I don't think it's like I don't need to take off their ultimate gauge. You know, maybe I should use a DPS character. You know who I could use Kusak for Kings. I actually could just use Kusak. Let's attack Seal the Ascanor so he doesn't annoy me again. Oh no, I don't attack Seal. God damn it. I sealed debuff cards and buff cards right there. But, okay. Gowther already seals buff cards. So I guess I should use that skill on a debuff unit. Okay. Well. Shock lasts for 4 turns, by the way. The shock skill actually lasts for 4 turns. I don't know if the one I use lasts for 4 turns. Let me take a look. Yeah, they all last for 4 turns. So it's 4 turns of this damage increase that I have, which is actually pretty great. I think I will take off King. I wanted to use King for the ult lowering, but I don't think it's necessary. I already have Gowther, which can take care of that. You know? I think instead... I should kill Ascona. I think instead I should use a DPS like Kusak. And I only say Kusak because of Bond, so we can deal with Bonds. But you know who I would really love to use right here? Blue Merlins. Blue Merlin's fantastic, man. I'm sacrificing Blue Merlin to use this Merlin. It's not good. Okay, so we're gonna go with this now and see how it will work. I was also thinking instead of just using Zeldris, I should just use Hendrickson in the back. There's a lot of combinations I could go with. The only reason I don't use Hendrickson is I feel like Zeldris, when he comes in, that alt, like removal, is really useful late game. Not as useful as Hendrickson. Oh, sorry, Hendrickson is not as useful. Hendrickson is just not as useful, I feel like. That's why. But okay. I'm gonna go with this. He doesn't have level 2 cards. I'm gonna seal his debuff. Okay, so I seal buffs and I seal healing. Not buffs and debuffs. Was level 2 sealing debuffs and debuffs? Did I get mixed up? Huh. It's not good. I don't even know what you use, honestly. Okay. I mean, that skill did good damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, though. Okay. Heal. Mikyo, Kyo. Wow. That was nothing. I forgot that the added HP part is very important to his kit. See, this card is just garbage. The lowering defense part would be cool if it was AoE, I guess. But it's single target. Oh my god. That card is just not that great, is it? Please kill. He has shock, so he should take extra 20% damage. Yep. I don't know, man. Stop giving me her cards, they're trash. The shock doesn't do that much damage. And the debuff seals buff cards. So the debuff seals buff cards, which means I shouldn't use Gowther. That's what I think. I'll lower your defense. I shouldn't use Gowther. I should switch someone else. But who? Kyo? I could use Kyo. For sure. I could use Kyo. Because if we're talking about sealing buffs, I'm already gonna have that. See, right here I'm sealing debuffs. So the level 2... No, I'm not. Wait, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not sealing debuffs. What am I saying? I'm doing stances. I'm not talking. I'm doing stances, buffs, and healing. I need level 2 to seal stances. Because I was thinking if I'm facing Ban, sealing stances wouldn't be the worst. Just seal Arthur. But I need a level 2 for that. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, right? We got the seal on the buffs in case we face a Margaret. We got Kusok in case we face Ban. And Kyo's gonna give us those ignites, which will be very helpful because not only will do extra damage on them, we'll also be getting the max Zeldris passive. And my mouse is running out of battery, so I'm gonna plug it in. Very nice. Okay. This might be actually pretty good. We face the worst thing possible. They're immune. Okay. Killing Astoros is a priority. Okay. Kusok should kill Astoros next turn. So we're golden on that. We got Merlin's ultimate. Jeez. we got all Merlin cards. We got only Merlin cards. Okay. See, we don't have any form of ult sealing though. We can take off ultimate gauge. With all ult sealing. Okay. Hopefully we're killing here. It's okay, boys. It's okay. Him being immune is very annoying. Very, very, very problematic for us. And now all my characters' attack lowered, and I have no way of stopping that. Does he have a taunt? Does he have a taunt? No. He does not. So I can take off the ultimate gauge. While simultaneously going for the ult with Kusok. Please don't combine cards. Thank you. Please don't combine cards. Thank you. Couldn't seal the Margaret though by going for the ult here. Cross my fingers, it doesn't have a freaking take off ultimate gauge. Now he has no immunity, so that's good. That's good. And no more attack lowering for me either. Yeah, having ult seal with Gowther would be fantastic right here. I had to throw in the shock before the attack, not that it matters. If this ult sealed, like she's just a shittier Gowther. Like actually just a shittier Gowther. She's got a few ignites on her. True. So she might not kill me with the AoE. She's gonna kill someone with the ultimate, that's for sure. See if she... and she's gonna take off my ultimate gauge. I can still win. Merlin wasn't really the pinnacle of my team here. I'm not Attack Lord anymore, am I? I don't believe I am. I am. Well, that was incorrect. Okay. Hopefully, we'll still kill Tarmiel here. Come on. Nice. Attack lowering almost got me killed. I'm not going to be Attack Lord anymore next turn, though, so that's fine. I don't know, she's just a bit of a worse Gowther, isn't she? Maybe I faced a very bad team for her. Like, that's a very bad team, because they were immune and everything like that. And even after I took out the immunity, was already, like, my character was already so attack weak and stuff like that. I still won. If he had a 6-6 Margaret, I would have lost. Just putting it out there. If he had a 6-6 Margaret, I would have lost. No chance I would have won. He would have disabled me. And that would have been it. No Power Strike. No increased damage against the Ignites from the AoE. I would have lost. I'll play one more of this team and see what I think. Okay. Got a Goddess team. Should be good for her. We're gonna seal you. Wish I could seal AoE. Like, you know, with Gowther. But we do what we have. We're gonna attack the Goddess Liz just because she has the 4 Ignites on her. She doesn't have gear. She doesn't have gear. That was only 100k and it almost killed her. I guess I'll play one more after this one. There's a bot. Yeah, if I had Gowther, I would have sealed everyone. Not facing any bonds. Which is actually pretty good. Now I kind of wish I wasn't running a team that's focused on Ban, because I'm not facing any. Which is so annoying, because you play PvP, right? And all you face is Ban. And then when you use a team that's good against him, you don't face him. And you just think you're just playing stupid, right? The game just makes you feel stupid. Like, why am I using this if I'm not gonna face any bonds? Right? Is it on purpose? It must be on purpose. So I have all the Ignites on him, plus the Shock. So he's getting plus 10 for each Ignite, and plus 20 from the Shock on damage taken, so that's pretty good. The game just straight up makes you feel stupid. For just trying so hard to counter one character. And just not face him anymore. God damn it. God damn it. I guess I'll play one more. See, and you know, she would be... I think this is Ban. Yay. That cleanse, huh? She would be great for countering Margaret still, because you can seal Margaret and everything like that. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Gowther is infinitely better, right? So she's just a shittier Gowther. It's my conclusion here. She's just a shittier Gowther. Which is unfortunate. I feel like the other Merlin is just straight up leaks better. It is just not even funny. Not even funny. Another bot, because facing real players is impossible. I like the seal on the stance. If she sealed stances on level 1 instead of the healing, Because it's not even like... She doesn't seal, like, healing in general. Like, she doesn't have an infect. She seals healing cards. And if I have... If I had a Gowther level 2 here, I could take off Ban's ultimate. I could seal Ban's ultimate. I'm gonna have to kill here. Please kill. If you were asking if she's good against Ban, let me let you know that if I had blue Merlin, I would be taking off his ultimate gauge every turn. I would just straight up be taking off his ultimate gauge every turn. Possibly. And sealing with Green Gowther is just... Maybe there's a better team for her, but it's just... She's a green unit as well, which doesn't help. Being a green unit just doesn't help her. Well, we'll hope the other unit, the banner, is better.